Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, apparently, here at Independence Hall. Actually, I just tricked you. I am actually in Buena Park, California, at Knott's Berry Farm, believe it or not, or right across the street from Knott's Berry Farm. I did not know about this until today. This is a replica of Independence Hall. Now, I was at the real Independence Hall and I actually got to go inside for the first time, maybe like a month ago. And I did not know about this, but apparently Walter Knott, the man who founded Knott's Berry Farm, built this as a passion project. He wanted to have a exact replica of Independence Hall next to the theme park. And I had no idea. This is like we're really close to the water park. I've never been to the water park. So this is like in between the parking lot and the water park, and then the theme park's across the street. But yeah, it's definitely a very accurate representation of Independence Hall. Now, I'm not sure if it is open today, but let's see if we can go inside. The door on that side was actually locked. I walked around here, and this door is open. Looks like in the room where it happened, there's actually a meeting in progress. I don't know if they hold like corporate meetings in here, but look what we have down here at the end. It is the Liberty Bell. Well, not the actual Liberty Bell, but a fine replica. See the crack there. I think the real crack is actually wider. The crack that is in the Liberty Bell is actually it's kind of like man-made. It had like a hairline fracture in it, and the bell itself made really strange noises, so they had to cut it open to relieve the pressure. And they have some America 250 stuff in here. America 250 jelly beans, America 250 white chocolate. They have some items here from the Centennial in 1876. Some items from the Bicentennial in 1976. And pretty soon we have the Bi.5 Centennial coming up this year. And here's a British redcoat. Yeah, they have wax figures in here. And there is George Washington and Betsy Ross. She's sewing that flag. I didn't get to go inside the Betsy Ross Museum, but I saw the outside of the house when I was in Philadelphia. It's a replica of the Declaration of Independence and all the different people that signed it. And look, there's my favorite person to have signed the Declaration of Independence, Button Gwinnett, the most obscure person to sign the document. Okay, they said this area actually is open in here. I thought it was closed because of the meeting sign, but oh wow.
Gentlemen, the acts of the crown are unquestionably wrong, and
so you can hear the dialogue. I was in this actual room last month where the Declaration of Independence was written. You could see the candlelights.
I agree. Peace, sweet, reasonable peace has ever been our dearest object.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Mr. Adams.
Our towns are built of wood and brick. If they are burned down, we can rebuild them.
So very cool. I had no idea this was here, sitting across the street from Knott. So I'm glad I finally got a chance to check it out. And I feel like this would be a good time. Last night, I've been thinking about this for a couple days now. Last night I went ahead and I bit the proverbial bullet, and I booked flights and hotel for Philadelphia on July 3rd and 4th. So I'm going to be in Philadelphia on the 4th of July. I've wanted to do Philadelphia for 4th of July at some point, and this is the 250th anniversary of America. I'll never get an opportunity to do this on a landmark birthday. Again, I do not believe. So I decided I'm going to be, for the 250th, I'm going to be in Philadelphia for the 4th of July. I know Adam had planned to be there, and just after thinking about it, I decided I want to be there. I want to be there as well. So stay tuned. Everything goes according to plan. That will happen. But now, let's head over to across the street and go to Knott's Berry Farm. Now, I love coming out to Knott's. Try to come out here every time I'm in Southern California. But today I have kind of a special mission, because today we are going to put my very cool extreme glasses to the test. Now, I've been trying these out, trying to figure out if these are going to work for filming on roller coasters, because the Six Flags company that owns Knott's has basically changed their policy where they are going to be allowing people to film with glasses. You cannot film on the ride with a handheld item, you cannot film with a sports camera strapped to your body, but you can film with recording glasses. Now, I wasn't 100% sure, because I was looking around, and at first I thought that maybe this had not applied to all Six Flags parks, but I did confirm with Knott's Berry Farm that is their current policy, that you can film with glasses. So I have never filmed on these roller coasters. In fact, I have never rode any of these roller coasters here at Knott's Berry Farm. Maybe I've been on one or two very small ones, but I've certainly none of the large coasters I've actually been on. So I'm pretty excited today to test out these glasses, and of course I need you guys to help me out. Let me know how it sounds, let me know how it looks. Again, we're in beta testing. We're trying to figure out if this is actually going to work, and if these are going to be able to visit different Six Flags parks and film with these glasses. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should get on that one. Now, we did just miss the Boysenberry Festival. It's actually starting next weekend. Okay, but before we start hopping on roller coasters, one thing I wanted to see. We'll peek over here by the blacksmith shop. Over on the side here, there's some brands from a branding iron, and there's the R for Random Land. That's Justin Scard's channel, and right there, new edition, Adam the Woo, immortalized here at Knott's. And that makes me smile that all these places that he loved, Gatorland, Knott's, Celebration, they all have put up memorials. You know, shows such a big impact he had on people. Let's go say hi to Sad Eye. See if he's awake. Back there, Sad Eye, you awake? Sad Eye? You awake? It's still early, he's taking a nap. Alright, see you a little bit later, Sad Eye. And I think it is time to do some coasters. I purchased, for $100, I purchased a fast lane pass that will allow me to skip the line, or skip most of the line, a shorter wait for the roller coasters. Since I was going to be doing so many coasters today, I figured it'd be worth it to invest in this, you know, for my own time and sanity. But let's hop on a coaster. And what better coaster to start with than GhostRider, the giant wooden coaster here. Now, I don't like wooden coasters. They're really rough. I don't know how rough this one is, but we're gonna find out. So we enter here through the mine. And our chariot awaits. We're going to be in the front row here. All right, I ended up not having anywhere to stash my hat, so I'm going to have to hold on to it in my hands. My hand in my clutches. My hat in my clutches. All right. Oh! Oh, it's so rough. Oh, it's so high. I hate the GhostRider. Oh my gosh. I do not like this. How high are we up here? Pretty high. Oh, look at that. You can see the Independence Hall from here. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. Is it going to be a big drop? Probably. Oh, dear. Ah! Oh, no! Oh! Right in the ghost. Oh, no, back down. Oh! Oh! Around the corner. Oh, we're up on top. Look at all those other roller coasters. Another drop. Another droppity doo dah. Holy crud! Holy crud! Holy! Oh my goodness! Oh, wow! Oh, this never ends! How long is this freaking coaster? Oh. There we go. There we go. I managed to hang on to my hat the whole time. Let's put that on my head. Woo! Let me know what you think of that footage on the GhostRider. As far as the roller coaster, it just seemed like it never ended. That was a very, very long wooden coaster. I think I didn't clock the time, but it just seemed like I was on there forever. It's not the worst. It's not the most, I don't feel that rattled. It felt rough when I was on there, but it's actually not as bad as some. It's not as jarring as a lot of wooden roller coasters. I'd say this is probably one of the better wooden roller coasters, like all things considered, one of the better wooden roller coasters I've ever been on. My problem with wooden roller coasters is they hurt. They knock you around too much. That you feel the rattle, you feel the pressure, but it didn't feel hurt. I didn't feel slammed or didn't feel my spine twist or anything like that. So I would give this a very high rating. I don't have a rating system yet. I'll work on that. Every time I see these two figures here, it reminds me of Adam. His old intro, the Adam the Woo goes on adventures for you. There was always a clip of him sitting in between these two. Now this big one in the front, this is called the Silver Bullet. It's like a kind of a hanging coaster. Guess we will do this one next. And I'm going to use a locker this time so I don't have to hold my hat. It's actually free, so I don't know why I didn't use it before. All right. Wish me luck. And our chariot awaits. Oh, look at that. Look how high we are up. We're doing some upside down flip-de-doos. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh! There we go. And oh, it's whirl. Okay. Whoa! This is too many twirls. Why is that water so green? Be crushed. Oh, there we go. That was nice. Woo! Pretty exhilarating. Pretty exhilarating. Oh dear. Okay, next up, this looks like a little more tame. Going on the Sierra Sidewinder. Although it looks like this may be one of those coasters that does a little spinning in the individual cars. Yeah, you see it kind of, the individual cars kind of twirl in a circle as it's coasting through the ride. And our chariot awaits. Welcome back, campers.
Complete stop and your lap bars with us.
Going up the lift hill back there. We are currently facing backwards. Oh man. I will be twirling through that momentarily. This one is technically in Camp Snoopy, so I don't think it could be too intense. So let's see. Oh, there we go. The rotations. Oh, it's a little dizzying. A little chaotic. Oh! Hello. Oh! We're a doom spiral. Oh! Oh! Okay. That was interesting. Okay, so the Sidewinder, fairly mild compared to the other two, but there apparently is a lot of roller coasters here. I never realized this because I usually I'm here. Usually I come here on Scary Farm and just kind of enjoy, the haunts. Or when I do come, when it's not Scary Farm, I kind of like to hang out in the ghost town area, the heavily themed cowboy part of the park. I'm kind of exploring more of the park now with the roller coasters. There's a lot of roller coasters here. I just never picked up on that. Now we're headed into Fiesta Village. This pyramid here, part of a roller coaster known as Jaguar. And I do believe I've actually rode this once upon a time. Oh, it roars.
Let's do it.
I'm trying to get all the front rides here to better show you guys what these classes can do. Okay, up the hill. Okay. Oh, nice little slow ride here. I think it's gonna speed up in a second. Oh, oh my gosh. I think we're going through the pyramid. Now where do we go? Where are we even going? Woo! Yep. Another hill? I like this one, nice and relaxing. Whee! Nope. Journey across the park here. Oh, here comes the spiral. There we go. Look at those statues. They're Jaguar statues. All right. Pulling back into the pyramid. So Jaguar, that's a nice little coaster. You kind of easy rolling, nothing too intense. Real low intensity. There's a little bit of a rattle. I don't know how old this coaster is, but it feels like a little old. Like you get a little bit of the rattle. Nothing too bad, but nice. Yeah, nice little easy cruise. We're going to be focusing on roller coasters today. Maybe we'll come back next time and ride the maniacal stuff like this. Yikes. Couple of photo op senoritas on this bench. Oh, this is the hat dance. Look at that. It's like teacups, but with hats. Teacups are wearing hats. Guess it provides a little bit of shade while you're twirling. Set up like a Mexican market over here. Oh, look at this. Got Sugar Skull Snoopy. It's pretty amazing. And of course, kids love axolotls. Kids love axolotls more than they love any living creature on Earth. But I think, I don't know, I think the new trendy creature, axolotls have been very trendy, but they need to watch out because kids are starting to love capybaras. Gracias por visitar Fiesta Village. I believe that means thank you for visiting Fiesta Village. And we have crossed over into the boardwalk section of Knott's Berry Farm. Now this is the Xcelerator. Holy moly! Kind of reminds me of Top Thrill 2 or King Ka. Oh boy, that's a fast one. Okay, it's a little nerve-wracking, but let's head in to the Xcelerator. Oh my gosh. Jeez. You saw that? Oh my gosh. Well, okay. I guess our chariot awaits. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go, front row. fun so far. Oh, are we doing it? Oh, that's it. Good. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy gosh. So, oh my goodness, the Xcelerator. Reminds me a lot of Top Thrill 2, which I have rode at Cedar Point. It's, yeah, I guess it accelerates from 0 to 80 immediately, which was pretty freaking terrifying. Yeah, this is one of the scariest types of roller coaster. And I guess one of the worst parts is just sitting there knowing it's going to blast at any point. Oh my goodness. Now this one here is called the GhostRider. I wonder if anyone gets confused between GhostRider and GhostRider. This one, I guess we're on the boardwalk, so we're riding along the theoretical coast, the fictional kayfabe coast, and on the GhostRider, you're riding on a ghost. Okay, it's actually like a Wild Mouse style roller coaster that are they're deceptively painful. You see those curves there are not banked. So most roller coaster curves are banked, where they absorb some of the pressure as you hit those curves. But when you're in this type of coaster, you feel every bit of those curves. Actually, not a huge fan of the way these feel. But yeah, let's hop aboard the GhostRider, riding along the coast of Knott's Berry Farm. My chariot awaits. And up, up, up. This will probably be less terrifying than the Accelerator, but it's probably honestly going to be more painful. Up. Here at the top, you can look out into the neighborhoods of Buena Park. Oh, big drop. All right. And then the super fun bank turns. Okay, these aren't that bad. These aren't that bad. I've been in some pretty rough bank turns at state fairs. But this is kind of mellow. Okay, I take it back. This doesn't hurt at all. It's kind of a little dizzying doing all these quick turns, but not painful. All right. Whoa! One more, and then we're coasting. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. And we have conquered the GhostRider. Okay, this coaster is called Hangtime. It may be a surfing themed roller coaster. But when I think we're referring to Hangtime, it's referring to the time that it hangs you off that. I don't like that. Are they standing up? Oh my gosh, are they standing up and hanging? Standing and hanging. And there they go. There they go. Oh my goodness. Standing and hanging? I don't I'll do it. I'll do it. I just thought we were through the worst of it. There they come into the loop. Well, let's go hang. Okay, so the good thing is it doesn't look like they're actually standing up. They're just in really, really tall seats. It's good. We at least get to sit down. Okay, look at this. You're going up the lift hill. The lift hill is completely vertical.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like that. And then they're gonna hang us at the top, and I don't like that either. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't look down. Don't look down. Oh, I can close my eyes. That's a good thing. Ah, I hate it. Let us go. Oh God. 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 Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 I hate it! Oh, this is the worst! Oh, the worst! Oh, I think I got one more loop. Oh, maybe more than one. Oh, I hated it. I hated it. That was the worst one.
Oh my gosh. This is the worst one. Oh man, I thought the Accelerator was gonna be the most intense one of Fast and There's that hang up there where you hang at the top is excruciating. It feels like they leave you up there for about 30 minutes. And oh my gosh, yeah, I was literally about having like freaking out, like clawing at my restraints. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's. And then they actually you start to go a little bit. You're like, oh, thank goodness. You're still terrified of the drop, but you're like, oh, at least we're getting this over with. And then it stopped again. Oh my gosh, I about lost my mind. This gets my award. I haven't wrote it. I've not finished yet, but this is so far my award for most terrifying coaster at Knott's. Yeah, let's see how long these people dangle. They just dead stop there. Dead stop. They're screaming. They're terrified. I don't blame them. I was too. Look how long. How has it been? It's been what, 3 solid minutes that they've been hanging there. They start going a little bit. Oh, so slow. Yes, now we leave the boardwalk, home of terrifying coasters. Now this is one of the more unusual roller coasters at Knott's. This is Pony Express the Ride, where you actually ride on the back of a pony while you are on the roller coaster. Oh yeah, there's the ponies. We're gonna be riding here in the lead pony. I don't know if you can see, but the ride vehicle is almost like a version of the Tron ride at Disney World.
So we grab on right here, and then a thing just came down and pressed on my back and the back of my feet. So really, this is just like a mini version of Tron Light Cycle. It was a Tron Light Cycle, except instead of a light cycle, we ride on a pony. What's that one song about riding on a pony? My pony, I'll ride it, my pony.
Awkward! Adrian got it ready to ride. Can I get a yeah?
Woo-ha! Here we go.
Oh,
Is this a launch? Is this a launch coaster? Oh, we're stopping. Pony stops. Pony's gonna launch. Oh, we're pulling back a little bit for the big pony launch. And there we go. Oh my gosh! Ah, ponies! Whoa, down, pony. Whee! Oh, through this old shack here. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh, what a ride. That'll do, pony. That'll do. Both of you ponies did a good job.
And I think we are done with roller coasters, at least for today. Believe it or not, there's only one roller coaster left. There is a small roller coaster that I did not ride back in Camp Snoopy, and I was actually on my way over there, and then the glasses ran out of power. Now, I should have brought, there's like, the cord that charges this is really like weird. It's got like a custom cord that like clips on here with a magnet. I should have brought that with me so I could have charged it, but I did not. I left it back at the hotel room, so we're gonna have to wait till next time to ride the Snoopy coaster. But yeah, I think, you know, please let me know what you guys think about the quality of these glasses, and I'm fairly optimistic we can maybe do some more Six Flags parks with these. So this was this is a big experiment here. Yeah, give me some feedback. Tell me if you like this video. Tell me if you like, the format of the video, showing off the different coasters or any other different ideas or ways that I could be showing off. Yeah, I'm trying to get this to see if it would power on back on, but it's not going to do it today. But next time I will bring the power cord with me so I can give them a little bit of a charge if we run out of juice. But yeah, we did a fair amount of roller coasters, so it was good for all those. So I think we got some usage out of these today. Now here at Knott's, they keep all their press penny machines back here in this little building, and I have some of these previously. They have the Scary Farm pennies there, but I never got a lot of these before because I'd never ridden the rides. So, and these are, you swipe it, you get $3, you get all three. So we rode the Accelerator, so we'll get this one. It says Boomerang. I don't remember a ride called Boomerang. Is that still here? This one has the Pony Express, and over here we have GhostRider. So we'll get all these smushed. And there they are, 9 beautiful Knott's pennies. And again, I haven't been on all these rides, but that'll just be inspiration to ride them next time. I didn't really film any flat rides because in my mind, like, most flat rides are just spinning. So I don't know. Maybe someday we'll try it on some flat rides like the Scrambler or whatnot. But a lot of it is just going to be, the screen doing a nauseating spin. I've never caught this before. They have some baby rattlers. These are some old baby rattlers. You can hardly read it anymore. Caution, baby rattlers. Yeah, it looks like those rattlers have grown up. And I didn't ride that giant tower either. We'll get that next time. Oh, there's an outlaw. Just jumped on the back. Are you robbing that train?
No, I'm just checking on everything.
Okay, good.
Yeah, there you go. See you
I did want to try the glasses on the log flume here. This is an amazing ride. The animatronics and just a super fun log ride. Unfortunately, it's not opened up yet for the year. I'm also not sure how good the glasses are going to work indoors, but you know, hopefully someday we get to try them out in here. Came back over here to the boardwalk. I wanted to ride the Sky Cabin. We can get a bird's eye view of all these massive roller coasters I've conquered today. Here we go, headed up. You can see the Xcelerator there. See, that would be the second most terrifying roller coaster here. We're gonna speed up, go from apparently 0 to 80, and head all the way to the top. We're right next to the Hangtime there. Looks like someone's headed up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see people coming to the top. They're going to be up there for a little while. Hanging, 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 hanging.
It was the first thing log flume ride.
So there they go, finally. Okay, there's the gunslinger.
Just beyond
that tower there. Did not get on that today. Yeah, you can see the Xcelerator. We're about as tall as the Xcelerator currently.
In the distance, you can see the Aztec Temple, which is our Jaguar.
See out into Buena Park. Alright, so we're at the top. We can actually stand up and take a peek.
Down the tower. Backwards. Then back down
See
the tower into the
GhostRider back there. That's the first one we rode.
You'll see Xcelerator, a high-speed
And
1950s diesel
Gunslinger.
that uses a hydraulic launch system to catapult guests from 0 to 82 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds. Up and over a 200
looking down
hill and a
on the old
series of
Accelerator.
turns, all in under 22 seconds.
Yeah, there's the GhostRider and Hangtime. There's Jaguar
Attention everyone,
the pyramid.
Back down, so please take those seats.
And we begin our descent back down to planet Earth. We wind our way back down into our cage.
Please make sure you remain seated until the riders come to a complete stop. Once again, please remain seated until the riders come to a complete stop.
See if Sad Eye's woken up. Sad Eye?
Well, howdy, partner.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. How about you? Wait a minute. I know that hat anywhere. Jacob, is that you?
That's me. Oh, you remembered.
Oh, you betcha. Yeah, your reputation precedes you, partner.
Well, thank you, Sad Eye. I know you see. I come by and see you, but I know you see people every day. I didn't know you remembered me. So that makes me feel real nice.
Well, I'm awful happy to see you, my friend. You know, it's been a little while, and I apologize. I know sometimes you've wandered by and I've been sound asleep, but
Yeah.
being here as long as I have, you know, I need to get my beauty rest.
Oh, I know. So I spent the whole day riding roller coasters. What's your favorite coaster here?
Well, you gotta understand, Jacob, I've never been on any of the roller coasters.
Oh, you've never been on one?
Yeah, well, they were all built after I got locked in jail.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been in here for around 85 years now.
Hey, so there was no coasters here when you were locked up 85 years ago.
That's right. It was just this little main street here in our town of Calico. So Maybe I could ask you a question. What do you think I should ride when I get out of here?
When you get out of here, you run over to GhostRider. I think you'd like that one.
A lot of folks been talking about that GhostRider. They say it's the wildest and fastest and tallest coaster in the West.
Oh yeah, I'd agree.
All right. Well, you know what? Do you think my old ticker can take it?
Yeah. I mean, you got a good heart?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't had a lot of exercise being stuck in here, so...
No, I feel terrible. You don't get to exercise.
Oh, well, yeah. It states very true. I'll take your recommendation, though. But if I keel over, I'll make sure that the coroner knows, what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Sad-Eye. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Well, right back at you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope your journeys continue. And if you could put a good word for me with the sheriff, that I've been on my best behavior, I'd certainly appreciate it.
I will. Thank you, Sad-Eye.
All right, partner. You take care now.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Sad-Eye said my name. He knows who I am. It was 10 years ago. 10 years ago that I came out here to Knott's for the first time with Adam. Introduced me to Sad-Eye Joe. Showed me around the park, and I've been coming back. I think I've been here at least a dozen times over the course of my life. But yeah, that's what. Just remember how many times. Adam always made sure to say hello to Sad-Eye, and every time I come, I do the same. And he knew my name. Have some different school groups coming out here and performing. Actually singing one of my favorite bluegrass songs of all time, Wayfaring Stranger. We'll exit through Virginia's gift shop. They are gearing up for the Boysenberry Festival big time. All these, it's boysenberry tea, boysenberry cookies, boysenberry syrup. Oh, look at this happy boysenberry. You can make your car smell like a boysenberry. Oh, or you could have pie feet. Things like this, I have an irrational fear of. I can't imagine what it'd be like walking around with pie all over your feet. And there's a slice of boysenberry pie, but if you peel back the crust, there's something inside. What do you guys think it is? Oh, it's a boysenberry. I've been looking for years now, trying to find the perfect Knott's Berry Farm t-shirt. Is that delivering memories? This one's nice and simple. I always want to get one with Sad-Eye Joe, and they've had some Sad-Eye Joe shirts, but they just the designs were on the back, which is a pet peeve of mine. See the window displays out here where they have a pie eating contest. I think they actually do have some pie eating contests during the festival. And I don't know if it would be a visit to Knott's without stopping by and having a chicken dinner. We are sitting here in the bar area. We're going to start out here with some biscuits. They call them biscuits. They're kind of more like dinner rolls. Maybe California biscuits. And a little bit of chicken noodle soup. Some of that nice warm chicken soup. My chicken has arrived. We got 3 pieces there. Leg, thigh, and a breast. Some mashed potatoes and some cabbage and ham. It's always so good here. And dang, that boysenberry jam is pretty amazing. So yeah, always an amazing chicken dinner here at Knott's. So while I was eating, I was looking at my phone and I saw a news story about Six Flags, which ties into today. We've been talking about Six Flags and possibly filming roller coasters at other Six Flags using the glasses. But the news is that Six Flags is selling off some parks. They said that I guess they're selling off certain parks, so use that money to invest back in to the other parks, the remaining parks. So the ones they're selling, let me just list here, is Michigan's Adventure. That's like one of the smaller Six Flags parks. Six Flags Great Escape, which that's one of my favorites. That's like a really old school Six Flags. It was like an old fairy tale park that morphed into a Six Flags. La Ronde in Montreal. That's one of the only Six Flags I've never been to. I've heard it's very small. And Six Flags in St. Louis, Valley Fair in Minnesota, and Worlds of Fun in Kansas City, Missouri. And again, I've been to all those except La Ronde. And I guess time will just tell. Hopefully that it does allow Six Flags to put more money back into the parks that they're keeping. I feel like since the merger with Cedar Fair, I have seen improvements in the Six Flags parks. I have been seeing a little more TLC occurring in the parks, so it's good to see it. Hopefully that will continue with this windfall of money that they're going to make. Now, this other company, it's Enchanted Parks, that are going to be buying up these Six Flags parks, and it'll be interesting to see what their plan to do with them. How are they going to handle them? So I'm not alarmed because the parks will still be there. They said that there's still going to be Six Flags parks all the way through this year. And then I guess we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting to see how much changes, if they're going to be kept pretty much the same, or if there's going to be drastic alterations. I'll be curious to see what happens to the current Six Flags parks. If they're going to put more money in, are we going to see more attractions, more different types of attractions, maybe more dark rides? That's always what I've been asking Six Flags for, is more dark rides. But it'd be interesting to see. A couple years ago, year or two ago, Cedar Fair and Six Flags merged, and that was really interesting to see. Kind of interesting. They became almost like a monopoly, because they were, Cedar Fair and Six Flags, kind of the two biggest, as far as having the most parks companies, and then they merged and they just owned a tremendous amount of parks. And I guess now Six Flags are going to split off. They're going to be like a split off with these six. I think it's 6 parks, then one water park maybe, that are going to be splitting off into their own independent company. So I'll be happy to document here on the channel when I get a chance to go out to some of these parks and let you guys know what's happening in the world of Six Flags. And thank you for joining me here today at Knott's Berry Farm. Got to see Knott's from a whole different perspective. One of my favorite theme parks, and normally it's kind of a chill park, or I kind of view it as kind of a chill out park. Of course you got horror nights, it's just scary, but normally I ride the dark ride, the train, kind of take it easy, talk to Sad-Eyed Joe, see what the cowboys are up to. And today we had a day of exhilarating thrill. Like I said, most of these roller coasters I've never been on before. I think Jaguar and the GhostRider I've actually been on. Other than that, all of these were brand new. I think maybe a Pony Express. I think me and Adam may have rode the Pony Express. But as far as like the big terrifying ones, I had never done those before. So it was seeing Knott's through a whole different lens, a lens of pure terror. But I appreciate you guys coming along with me again. I need feedback. Let me know about the camera, the glasses. I did want to experiment a little more. I did miss one coaster, but it's the Camp Snoopy coaster. Which is probably really small, probably been on versions of that coaster before, but I'll try to get on it next time I'm here with my glasses. Also, I wanted to try see what they looked like on a dark ride inside. You know, there may be an odd part that doesn't allow you to film in a dark ride that I'd maybe have those for. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see in low light. I'm not sure what it's going to look like in low light, so I need to test that out at some point. So I'm a little bummed my camera ran out of battery, but I really should have been prepared for that. Should have had that cord with me. But I think it was successful, and you guys can let me know if the footage was any good, if you liked it, and if you liked this style of video, if you liked you know, doing all the different coasters kind of back to back to back like that, and you know, with the POV footage. But I appreciate it. Either way, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you like these videos, please subscribe. If you're new here, I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun stuff. I've been to all 50 United States. Looking to go beyond that. Hoping to visit England and France in the upcoming month. Next month, actually. Yikes. If you'd like to help out the channel, consider Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. We also have souvenirs in the Etsy shop, enamel pins, pressed pennies, motel key fobs, other fun stuff, and Cameo, doing messages on Cameo. All those things, of course, help to keep this coaster on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Till next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.